What is up, my people? What is up, my people? Today is another trade recap video. We took a NAS100 dub, made th- made $18 on the day. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's start off with the verse of the day, and the verse is from Proverbs 14, verse 9, and it says, "Foolish people don't care if they sin, but good people want to be forgiven." Let me remind you of the trading plan rules, right? No trading on Mondays or Fridays. Only trade Monday if it's an A plus setup. Max two trades per day. If the first trade loses, stop for the day. Take a second trade only if the first one wins. Max daily loss of $14. Max monthly loss of $62. 8 days per month. 2 days per week. Monthly goal $200. Daily goal $25. Concepts I'm allowed to use: 15-minute theory, daily theory, morning routine theory, trading in the zone formula, and landing kill zone. As of recently, I've just been using the 15-minute theory just because I feel like I want to master it. And once I've mastered the 15-minute theory, then I'll focus on the other concepts. Yeah, today it's something different. We're gonna start off with the P&L. Usually I do the P&L last, but you know what? Why not show off the profits to the haters first so that they can stay throughout the whole video. So there, we lost $13 and we made $31. The trades were taken at the same time, by the way, so I didn't break my rule. The trades were taken at the same time. And it's funny because yeah, the trades were taken at the same time. So yeah, one hit stop loss and the other didn't. And yeah, there you go. This is the dashboard. Three trades, 67% win rate, 74% consistency. The $50 win is still my best profit. Must Yeah, my best profit. And yeah, let's get straight into the recap. So listen, I don't usually predict price, but um as I said last week, I was completely locked in. I did my thesis using the 15-minute theory only, right? And according to my thesis, I knew that on Wednesday, New York Open, we were gonna buy, right? But I had to wait for my confirmations. The first thing I wanted to see, right, and this is tips for any new trader, is wait for price, wait for New York Open to sweep previous lows. And this line right here was just before New York Open, and New York Open sold, then bought, right? So once I spotted that sell, once I saw that New York Open swept liquidity, right? What had happened was I got a 5-minute close right there. After the close, I marked the nearest COD right there. This could also be considered a COD, but you mark the COD after close. And from the COD, you have to spot a promising candlestick. So I waited on 1 minute, 1 minute, waited for that promising candlestick. As you can see, we got the promising candlestick. It hit. I entered two buys. I entered two buys because according to my thesis, we are buying for we are buying. I was so confident we are buying, so I entered two. I was not scared. I entered two. This is exactly where I put my stop loss, right? This is exactly where I put my stop loss. Look what price did. Boom, you know, boom. Targeted my stop loss for the one trade, right? Targeted my stop loss for the one trade, and I got stopped out of the one trade. That's where you saw I lost $13, right? But the other trade still ran. And then what did price end up doing? Price ended up playing around until TP hit. It's that simple. This trade, nothing complicated about it. It's just that simple. 15-minute theory, you know, 15-minute theory in play. One 15-minute candlestick is all it took. It's just that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. In this video, I do want to give a special shout out to my mentor, the alchemist, because he sat down with me, right? Although I'm making this money doesn't impress him. I'm gonna tell you straight, this money does not impress him. And Some of you guys might be thinking, why is he not happy for your wins? Because he knows my true potential. This is not what I'm capable of. He knows I'm capable of a lot more, so he wants to push me further. And not only that, I truly believe he's not trying to, let me have a big ego. And why I'm saying that is because recently I realized every time I win, right, I have a tendency of becoming relaxed. And I know it's okay to relax then and now, but don't overdo it. That's what I did. I spent 2 days, you know, I didn't I didn't put my utmost effort into trading, right? And that's wrong of me. That's it's gonna end up in me losing. If I lose next week, you know why. Come back to this video, you know why, right? So the alchemist, I sat down, we had a 1 hour call. Even though he had a meeting, he took his time out of his meeting to call me, and we sat down and we spoke about it. And we spoke about everything. He spoke about not chasing profits. He spoke about spend your time mastering your concepts, right? And he gave me genuine advice. And we agreed to take things slow, nice and slow. Even though someone is going to be ahead of me, I don't care. Really, the point I'm trying to make here is, right, guys, when you're beginning just like me, don't chase profits. Focus on mastering your concepts, just like today. The reason why I say focus on mastering your concepts is, once you master your concepts, once you get everything right, your thesis and everything else, you'll see all the profits and everything else, that you're chasing, the cars, the Raris, everything else, right, is going to follow. And this isn't just about trading, this is about everything in life, right? Whether you're starting a business, SMMA business, whether you're starting that. Don't focus on chasing profits first. Focus on mastering your craft, and then the profits will follow. It's that simple. So, yeah, this video is dedicated to the alchemist. Shout out to him.